Hello there. It's been a cool minute, guys. Oh man, where do I begin with this one? Oh yeah, I have a little sticky note on that, just so you guys, because okay, here's the funny thing. I always try to put like not like a mesh, but I try to put like a little filter, so when you see me, it kind of looks a little blurry. But I don't know how to goddamn do that on this, so that's that. Hi, hello there. How are you guys? Thank you so much for coming in. I hope you guys are having a great time. Guess what? I'm not streaming cryptocurrency. Oh man. Okay. So if you guys don't know what happened, it's very interesting. So this past Sunday, I was kind of doing my own thing. I was out of, I was AFK out of, oh yeah, away from computer. Or should it be AFC? Anyway, I was away from my computer. I was just doing my own thing. I was out doing errands, and I get a text from a homie, you know, and my homie's like, "Hey, Kelpie, are you streaming right now?" And I'm like, "Excuse me? I think I should know when I'm streaming, you know, like I'm not." But he's like, "Yeah, check your YouTube." So I went to go like on my phone while I was out. I went to go check my YouTube, and I was like, "What the fuck? Someone's streaming on my YouTube page." And I found out it was streaming cryptocurrency. It was streaming like Elon Musk talking about crypto. And mind you, here's the thing. I don't like crypto. I don't like any of that bullcrap at all. So if you see me, I'm not into like any of that at all. So when I found that out, I'm just like, why is your crypto on my page? I wouldn't say I had a panic attack, but I wasn't far from it. So as soon as I found out, I bum rushed it home. I drove really quickly home. I wouldn't say like crashing to that point, but like I just went zooming home. And all I did was, you know, change my passwords, changed everything. I had two-step authentication. I don't know, I can't say it properly, but I had that turned on. And, you know, they got into it regardless, but it was all good. I took down the live stream. I somehow recorded a VOD of it. Whatever, my YouTube automatically like records a VOD, but that's kind of what happened. That's really funky. So, like, again, in my sincerest apologies to all of you guys, because one of the things I don't like to do, and I try my best to be really considerate of people. When I'm doing a live stream or when I'm doing a video, I want people to know. But if it's not having any kind of value, like I'm not going to be streaming or something like that, I don't like to kind of message. And usually live streams kind of let everyone know that I'm streaming. So when I found out that everyone was watching cryptocurrency, I'm like, no, one, I don't believe in crypto. Two, I don't want this on my page, and I don't like this garbage. So that's when I took it off. So in all honesty, my sincerest apologies to anyone who was affected by that. I hope that that wasn't like too crazy, but you know, everything's taken down. My account is completely rectified, so it's not like I was like out of my account or anything, so it's all good. But off of that note, how are you guys doing today? I know it's been a while since I was live streaming. I would definitely say I've been quietly doing my own thing. I've been working on a lot of videos, a couple long ones actually. Obviously, if you've been seeing my stories, my Instagram stories, you know, community posts on YouTube or Twitter, I've been actively working on this Resident Evil port versus port, which is pretty much almost done. So I'll live stream a bit today, and then tonight I'm gonna basically just work all night, get it done, and I'm gonna knock out like crazy. The video is gonna be almost 30 minutes long. It's probably one of my longest port versus ports I've made. I'm gonna try to see if like there are any other ones that I've done that are longer, but this is definitely my longest port versus port I've ever done. Yeah, it's like 3 times longer than my Resident Evil 2, and about a bit longer than my Resident Evil 3. I'm trying to look at like my other port versus ports and see how long they are. No, those are my uploads. Yeah, I don't have any that even reaches this. Like, this is going to be almost my biggest one. So that's really exciting. Yeah, I'm looking at everything else. I can't see any that are that huge. So that's crazy. But you guys are going to be in for 30 minutes of a port versus port. Second on the agenda, I did decide what I want to do for like 10K subscribers. So honestly, thank you guys for helping me reach 10,000 subscribers. I definitely will be doing a PC build. I've been actually working on a retro PC. It's completely done. Like, it's completely done. And I was working on that, and it's just basically showing the steps how I did that, and I have a ton of footage recorded. I haven't edited any of it yet, but I'm gonna start working on it. So it's now piecing everything together, getting that done, and I got approved for a code to review Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic, which should be a very simple one to kind of look over, since I've played Knights of the Old Republic 2 so much. So I'm going to be looking over a copy on the Switch. So if you've been interested in what Knights of the Old Republic 2 is all about, I'll definitely have you guys on that, which is going to be exciting. I'm really excited for Knights of the Old Republic to be on Switch. I wasn't really gung-ho for it, and then I found out Aspire, which is the publishing company that worked on Republic Commando port, Jedi Outcast, and Jedi Academy. They're bringing the DLC, which is extremely cool. Or, I'm sorry, the restored content as DLC, if you want to download it for free. It better be free, by the way. I'll check it out, but that's why I'm going to look at it. I haven't had time to look at it yet, but I'm really excited to be looking at that just because I'm such a huge KOTOR fan. And I mean, if you guys have seen like any of my videos, like, you know that I'm a huge fan of Knights of the Old Republic, and I always have for a long time. And that's what I'm just really excited about. Just to really talk about it, look at it on the Switch, and it looks like it's pretty good. I literally just opened the title, so I have no idea beyond any of that at all. But I'm excited to see how that's going to work. Ooh, I should probably retweet that I'm live. All right, hold up. Let me just retweet that I'm live. Okay. / KELP. Cool. Perfect. All right, we're good. I just want to make sure that was good. But no, I think I hopefully covered everything that was on the agenda. So port versus port coming out this week. Working on a 10K subscriber video, which is hopefully coming up soon. Knights of the Old Republic. I still have a Chrono Cross video that I still need to work on. That will take a lot more time, just because I haven't played Chrono Cross, so I want to get my bearings with that one. And I'm trying to think if there's anything else. Oh, I guess finally, if you do want to support the channel, I am reopening my Patreon. And that one took quite a bit of time for me mentally to do. I felt like I shouldn't make a Patreon, but I kind of decided that I'm more confident in doing so now. So if you want another way to support the channel, if you're interested, which is a very optional thing, by the way, you can support the channel through Patreon. I'll start putting links when new videos come out. So I'll have to be working on it probably tomorrow and stuff like that. But that's what I plan on doing. So if you want to support the channel in any way like that, you're more than welcome to do so. But if not, my content will be free. You'll be more than happy to look at it. But I'm going to set up the Patreon a little bit more properly and try my best to give perks and figure that out more. It's still like a learning and process for me, so I'm still like really figuring things out. But I think I covered all of the housekeeping. At least I hope I did. And yeah, there we go. So today what we're going to be doing, we're going to be streaming Resident Evil 1, but it's a PC modded version. It's very cool. What it is, it's taking like the original Windows 95 port of Resident Evil, and it allows you just to play it on Windows 10 with so many incredible features. Some quality of life stuff like tactical reload, 180 turns. There's a lot of content in there. It is based off of the vanilla PS1 port, so if you're okay with that, I think you'll like that. But it's kind of dependent on what people want. So that's kind of all you when it comes into that. But it's great. It plays with any modern. Sorry about that. There we go. It plays with any modern controller that you have. So if you want to play with an Xbox One S controller, PS4, it plays fantastic. If you're really like feeling inclined, you could connect the DualShock 3 to it. That's another thing you can do as well. That's what we're going to be looking over. So, of course, if you guys have any questions on any Resident Evil 1 ports, I'll be glad to show you. I have mountains upon mountains of gigabytes of footage of Resident Evil, like literally all the ports, including the DS. And that's going to be fun. Oh, man. But no, that's it. I think I finished housekeeping. I think you guys just want to watch some Resident Evil. That's all good with me. So let's get this thing going. So first off, let me turn on my controller. Full screen. I'll do it. Oh, you can't do it windowed, right? Hi, Brian Dunlop. How are you? Thank you so much for coming in. Can I not do full screen? Like, how do I not do windowed? That's what I'm trying to figure out. But thank you for coming. We're going to be playing a little bit of Resident Evil. This is going to be fun, actually. I'm very excited to see the PC port. I've been playing it quite a bit. I'll admit, I'm kind of tired of Resident Evil at this. Oh my god, that is so loud. Holy crap. I'm going to really turn that down. Okay. There we go. Let's turn that down like halfway. Cool. So unfortunately, can I see chat? Okay. Alright, I know how to do this. No, thank you for coming. We're going to be having a really great time with Resident Evil, so it should be fun to how it plays. Okay, ignore focus. There we go. Oh, okay. There we go. I'm very happy with that. Let me turn off the music. It's great synthwave, by the way. All right. I'm so sorry about that. Okay, turn off display capture. All right, let's put game capture and let's put Resident Evil. Okay, come on. I'm gonna do it. I don't think it wants to capture it. All good. Okay, probably window capture. I guess to be fair, this is kind of an older game, so it does get a little bit annoying to kind of capture when it wants to, but there we go. If not, let me see. I know I recorded this. How did I record this? I know I did this through display cap. Did I do it through display capture? It's been, actually, it has been a cool minute since I've recorded footage for this game. It was actually over a month ago. I completely forgot how it is. Alright. Oh, it does look good, though. If not... Okay. I think I know what to do. I'm gonna do this. Alright, so what I might have to do, I might have to just do display capture. So I'm sorry about that for a sec. Cool. Oh, do I have to be focused on it? Okay. Oh, that's annoying. I can't actually, like... Let me see. So I think if I try to focus on another... Okay, so I know what to do. So give me 1 second. I'm going to actually pull up my chat on my phone. Because it's not wanting to do it on this. So just to let you know, if you're trying to stream this, it's really annoying to stream this version of Resident Evil. I don't know why. Girl, calm your ass down. Jeez. Okay. There we go. Cool. All right. So I have chat. All right. Phone to the rescue. God damn. All right. Okay. I'm so sorry about that. We're good now. You guys should be good. All right. Please let me know if you can't see that, but that should be all good. Let's play a little Resident Evil. All right. I actually forgot where I was starting at. played this game way too much. Too much to the point where I wouldn't say I'm sick and tired of it, but I'm like, I want to cry just from how much I've played. I don't think... Oh no, it's doing a thing. I don't know why. It's kind of... Okay. It might be fun if Capcom remasters the original REPS1 games on modern platforms. The remakes are great, but the old school ones have slight enhancements. Would be nice too. Turn this off. I'm gonna be honest. I would want a port of it. I don't think a remaster would work. The reason that I say that is because these games don't look good when you upscale them. And I sincerely mean that. They look pretty ugly when you're actually trying to upscale them. They're not pretty games. That's why a lot of people are like, no, you have to do remasters. And the remasters look amazing, by the way. I'm personally on the side where I really do prefer it. Let's see, can I do tactical? Oh yeah, you can reload, by the way. Okay, I really wish Capcom would put Kendo's Cut 1 and 2 on modern platforms. I've heard of Kendo's Cut. I haven't tried it before. So if you know, like, what is Kendo's Cut? Like, I genuinely don't know. I haven't, like, played it to, like, a certain degree, but I've heard good stuff about Kendo's Cut, but I don't know anything. Then again, I'm not even gonna lie. I am slightly exhausted on playing any Resident Evil 1 game. I don't mind playing the others, but I don't want to play the first one for a long-ass time. Like, a long-ass time. Probably for about a couple years. Oh, the fan already modded HD textures. Ah, I see. That's kind of cool. If they have a higher polygon count, it might work. But definitely, I know, like, there's some... Ooh. His arm fell off. Let's see. I love that you can do tactical reloads so much. It's such a useful technique. But no, I'd actually be down to checking it out. Yeah, I mean, it sounds pretty dope, but like I said, I am so winded on anything Resident Evil 1 now. I am tempted, though, to play Code Veronica. God, I love Code Veronica so much. It's just a wonderful looking game. And it's a great one, too. That's definitely one of my personal favorites right next to 2. Kendo's Cut is what if scenario. What would happen if Kendo didn't die in the gunshot? Interesting. So I guess that's why it's called Kendo's Cut, because it's like, what if Kendo survived? Then again, I don't know anything about Kendo other than he was a gunman and he died a horrible death due to zombies. That's about as good as I know. Let's see. Give me once. No. That's actually gonna check everything. Never mind. Let me see. I'm gonna turn off all my notifications. I don't want to get any notifications. All right. Oh my god, it's doing it again. I don't know why, but every time I'm in here and I'm with the controller, it just bugs out on this one. And I just did, I don't know why. Every time I'm just on here and I'm on that menu, it bugs out. And I have to log out and then log back in. It's extremely annoying. I don't know why, so I'm so sorry that I have to keep doing that. The default rebind. Good. Yeah. It's about good for me. But, yeah, I would like to play Kendo's Cut. I'll play that in about, as weird as it sounds, I'll probably play it in about a year or two. Because, like, I'm low-key just desensitized on it. But definitely down, regardless, to be playing and seeing how it is. Did I get everything I needed to? Okay. Reload. I love that you can do tactical reload. I really wish this was in the other games. Like, it's probably one of the most useful techniques in the game. Like, hands down. Okay. I think we can get the first one of whatever the hell is in here. What was it? So, it was a baby. Picture of a newborn. No. Let me see. I'm gonna get this one. I think it was a baby. Which one was the baby? Okay, lively boy. That is definitely not him. Or was it a newborn baby, then a toddler? And then a boy. Yeah, so basically what you have to do, you have to get these like done in a specific order in order to get... Well, all living things are destined to die. Thanks for an extremely... Wow, that is really stretched. Jeez. Okay, and this one is of a tired middle-aged man. Okay, let me do this one. Okay, that's one. Picture of a young man. That is definitely not it. Yeah, so I had to play this in Japanese, and my Japanese was really rusty, and I completely forgot about it. Picture of a lively boy. That is definitely not him. Okay, picture of a bald-looking man. Wow, he is fucking ugly. Okay. What was this one? Picture of an... Oh my god. Okay, so it was infant, newborn, then boy. Okay. So that means if I do this section, the crows are going to come peck my eyeballs. So we don't want that. So I have to come back in, and then it resets it. So it was a newborn, or whatever the hell this thing is. Oh, it's an infant. Yeah, that's what that is. Or was it newborn and infant? Was it newborn or infant? Oh my god. No, newborn is like born. Infant is like a chubbier, uglier baby. Yo, to be fair, there's some ugly ass babies out there, man. I'm gonna guess this is one of them. Yeah, alright, a newborn baby. And then an infant is like a fatter baby. Okay. And we got an infant. Then we got a little lively boy. And then we got... Where's the young man? There's the young man. Thank you. Never played this, but it's newborn infant, I assume. Stages of life. Okay, so it is newborn infant. How are you, Malaudin? See, I'm not streaming cryptocurrency this time. Okay, of a tired middle-aged man. Newborn, infant, young man, middle-aged. There we go. That's what it is. See, I should have just done the whole Benjamin Button thing. Did I even do young man? Oh my god, my short-term memory is like spiking. Okay, that is... Okay, I did... Okay. Young man. And then here's the middle-aged man. Enter. Kindle Scout would involve time traveling, especially the second... Excuse me? I'm like, if someone unironically put time traveling, I would also unironically, like, not play that for, like at all. I would just completely disown that if that was the case. Alright, and then People of Death. There we go. Oh, you stupid son of a bitch, crows. You piece of shit hose. Oh my god. Ugh. I don't know my goddamn thing. That's good. I've watched a lot of RE retrospectives and all the live action films plus some CGI, considering diving into the DS port. So I played too much of the DS port. And that's going to be in the video, by the way. Just to let you know. Even though my off-camera stuff is kind of... I'm still learning how to do off-camera, so gomen nasai. But also, hello, mama. How are you? I can safely say that out of all of the versions, the DS is not only one of the most unique, it's one of the coolest out there. Like, hands down. If you wanted a really cool and interesting experience, the DS is great. The Rebirth mode is like what is it called? It's like normal mode or arranged mode, but on crack. The enemies are insane. It's like they really just quadrupled the speed on enemies. Like the damage they give you is also nuts. It's a lot harder, and I would Absolutely recommend it for that alone. It's honestly my favorite one. Right next to the Saturn, because I'm kind of biased personally for the Saturn. Oh wait, I'm gonna do the boy. Yeah. No, I would definitely recommend that. It's fantastic. My only problem with it now, if you're trying to get it now, it's really expensive. It's really expensive. I don't know why. I was able to find it at a local shop. It was a Japanese shop that has imports. I was able to get that, and I was all good from there. But I think you'll be spending about 80 to 100 bucks just to get it, and that is just... I would never want anyone to spend that kind of money on it. It is not worth that much, like, for sure. Just for a couple features. The knife mode is very cool, though, that you get to have a knife with you at all times. Also, the stylus knife mode, which is basically you kind of slash when enemies are kind of coming at you. You slash the screen, and then you slash the enemies. I'll definitely show that in the video as well. It's really fucking... Oh my god. So wait, is it infant then newborn? Okay, you know what? Both the newborn and... Ugh. Yeah. Hey Google. Is a newborn baby older or an infant? Okay. Newborn usually refers to a baby from birth about 2 months. Infants can be anywhere from children to birth. So I was right. Then this game is a stupid idiot. That's what this thing is. Yeah, a newborn baby is like... It's like a new car smell. And then that smell goes completely away because he shits himself. Okay, picture of an infant. There we go. Okay, I'm in stages of life. Baby at first, but I don't know what it's trying to do. It's usually that. I'm just really bad at this. Okay, so that was 1. That was 2. And there was a whittle wifely boy. If I can't get this, I'm going to be extremely pissed, and I'm just going to be like, you know what, screw this. Yeah, that was a boy. And a man. Then a tired man. Then a bald-looking old man. Was that supposed to go first? Oh. I guess I did that! Are you kidding me? Game's a bald old man. What's with the music? I already killed the crows. No. But I love the DS version. Saturn version is one of my favorites solely due to that arranged mode. Or not the arranged mode. The battle mode is really cool. I didn't think I'd like it that much. But if you play battle mode, which is basically like... Think of it like a curated mercenary mode. Which is unbelievably good. I would definitely recommend it. Okay, here we go. But no, yeah, I love the Saturn version like crazy, just because of that. I kind of like how some of the models look too, but I know subjectively a lot of people won't like that, which I totally get. It's kind of did that. If they remade Resident Evil 1 again for modern platforms, what camera style would you prefer? So if they did, I would definitely want third person, because 1, that's the most realistic that it's going to be. And by realistic, I mean in terms of what Capcom would use. I'm very sure they'd use like the RE engine, and they'd basically just be like, hey, you know, let's just use this. So they would definitely be doing that, like, for sure. So definitely expect to see that. I'm gonna be honest, I know Resident Evil 4 was announced, and I'm pretty much in the park of Resident Evil 4 does not need a remake. It never did. It plays fantastic, and I'm good with that. But it does look really good. I'm very excited for it. And I'm hoping for good things, you know? I did not like Resident Evil 3, though. I hated Resident Evil 3. It was honestly utter crap because of how they destroyed my boy Nemesis. My little tentacle man. How they pretty much killed him. And I wouldn't even say nerf him, but they just made him a hugely scripted character, and I'm not a fan of that because Nemesis was never supposed to be scripted. He's just this hulking tyrant that's supposed to be following you around, and that is very cool. I would have loved to see more of that, and, you know, they clearly didn't take advantage of it. So I don't think mods can fix that just because he's just a very scripted character, and it's not like he's like Mr. X or anything like that. So I would love that. I tangented off, did I? But yeah, I would definitely want Resident Evil 1, if it was remade, to be in third person, just because that's what most realistically would use the RE engine. Then again, I know it used Village. I haven't played Village yet. And I haven't even played 7 yet. So I don't really want to get into it until I do that. All in good time, though, because I will. But it's one of those things like, I have so many games to do, and I have so little time that, like, I just don't have the time to do it. But I will, though. You know, I'm very patient when I play games, because, you know, after one game I want to do another one, and I'm the kind of person where I wouldn't say I'm in the mood, but usually that's kind of how I am. Yeah, I would definitely say I kind of have to be in the mood for some games, because, like, let's say you play a long RPG, you finish the long RPG, and then you want to just play a very, very small game. Sometimes I just want to play a game that just holds my hand, and then there's another game where I just want complete freedom. So it's berries and cream. How are you?
No, but something's wrong with this house.
This house sucks.
This hall is dangerous. Maybe it's
God, this acting. I love this acting.
There must
Very.
be a back door somewhere.
I don't know where the back door is.
Okay.
M7 Digit.
Just a moment.
Diglett. I'm going to call you Diglett. Diglett says, I have no time. I just got around to Elden Ring a few days ago. Oh my god. Okay, so I feel bad because I've had Elden Ring since launch, and I've only played about maybe 7 hours of Elden Ring, just because, one, I'm playing it on PC. So if I am going to play Elden Ring, I want that fucking stuttering issue to fix, because it doesn't matter what kind of hardware you have, like, there's going to be a stuttering issue, and it really, really bothers me. So I haven't gotten back to Elden Ring, and I kind of been swept up with projects and kind of focusing on myself for a cool while. So that's one of the big reasons. Uh-oh. It's my man, Forrest, the dead thing man. I'm sorry, that's just funny. He's been pecked by quos. They're gonna peck my eyes. Ah. Alright, let me read some of the comments. Oh, you stupid hoes. Okay. Oh, I may as well ask, did you see the new movie? No. Hell the fuck no. I'm not doing that. I give it a solid B effort, but they should have split into 2 movies. Would have been much better. And I never played a Souls game. I love Souls games. No, trust me, Souls games, like, you'll get pissed when you first try it, but it's definitely, like, it's fun. It's pretty masochistic. So if you like that, if you're into that, you'll be good. No, but I was experiencing stuttering issues when I was playing, and I was extremely annoyed of that, and I'm just like, no, I want a non-stutter issue. Can I just, like, have that, please? So, yeah, that's why I haven't played Elden Ring. Also, like I said, I've just had too much... Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah, I've just been busy with projects. That's for sure, and just keeping myself busy. Bye, bitch. Okay, I tweaked a few things in NVIDIA controls and also have G-Sync monitor. Yeah, so the stuttering issue from what I hear is a problem due to DirectX 12. DirectX 12, at least, please correct me if I'm wrong, at least if I have my definition right, it's usually based on developer optimization, and if it's not really optimized, it's going to have problems. Elden Ring isn't really that well optimized for DirectX 12, usually by the developers, so we have to kind of, you know, get that going. And if you switch it to DirectX 9, I mean DirectX 11, which there's a plugin, you can do so, you should be good. But yeah, it's just extremely annoying to kind of have that. Also, I'm doing this because I really don't feel like using a gun. I'm running out of shit, so that's why. Oh, yeah. That's right. I tweaked a few. Oh, okay. Resident Evil 1 was supposed to be in first person. How would you feel if they remake it in the first... I mean, I don't know. It would be kind of cool, but, like, I'll say this. I don't really have much to go off of. And, like I said, I haven't played Resident Evil 7 and Village, so I don't know how it personally runs. Like I said, I have them on my PC. They're literally ready to go. And if I didn't have copies, I could ask Capcom. They would be able to give me some. But I just haven't been able to do that. So, in due time, though, I'll do that. That reminds me. I will say this. I hope you guys know, and I mentioned this specifically. I'll get to you in a second about KOTOR and Loudon. Specifically, I spoke to Capcom. I asked for something to give away, and I posted this. So when the port versus port comes out, you guys can enter a giveaway to receive a free copy of Resident Evil Village on Steam. So anyone is able to enter, and that is really cool. I think it's pretty. I think it can be worldwide. I think they're giving me a US copy. So if you're interested, you can enter for a copy to win Resident Evil Village, and then I'll most likely announce the winner on a live stream, and I'll let you guys know when that is. And yeah, that's going to be very cool. I'm very excited for that. But yeah, I'm very excited. So keep your fingers crossed. I'll let you guys know. I'm going to spam. I have a commercial that I made, so I'm going to be spamming that like crazy on the YouTube page, on my Instagram. So if you guys want to enter in, it's completely for free. That's all you got to do. So I'm so glad that KOTOR is on Switch and getting restored content. I just got a copy. Aspire got back to me. I was able to get the copy. I'm going to be looking at that very soon. So after I finish Resident Evil, I'm going to probably rest just a little bit and then get that. And then work on that. And I'm really fucking excited for it. When I first played Resident Evil 7, I remember first person making me nauseous. That's an interesting thing because a lot of people actually can't handle first person. Like, just because, like, it gives them motion sickness. I absolutely get that. Are you... I forgot, the PC version doesn't have auto-aim. So you're kind of, like, shit out of luck. In a way, it's extremely annoying. But yeah, you don't have auto-aim. Which is annoying. I've heard KOTOR on my PC for a few years, but haven't had time to play it. Also, KOTOR... a few weeks ago as well. I plan to mod it, bug-free. I mean, I don't know if you know, but I do have 2 guides on KOTOR 1 and 2. So if you do want to learn how to get that running properly on your PC, you can do so. And it does take time to do that. You kind of have to do it one by one. I would definitely recommend that, but you can really do that, and you can have an amazing experience on PC. They're fucking cheap, too. Oh, bye, bitch. They're extremely cheap. I think they're like $2-3 right now. They go on sale a lot on Green Man Gaming. And even then, if you really want a physical copy, it's cheap too. So, just letting you know, on PC, it's really, really cheap. Like, really, really cheap. So don't miss out on that. Because it's fantastic. And I'm extremely biased for KOTOR, because I've played Knights of the Old Republic thousands upon thousands of times, and I've unironically not been sick of that game. I don't know how I'm not sick of it. Oh, so you were that guy. I remember watching both guides. Hello. I am that guy. I'm that bitch. Just letting you know. Yeah, yeah. You can't use it in here. I'm literally there. So yeah, I'm that bitch. Just letting you know. But yeah, you should have an easy time with that. Yeah, I got them for like $5 on Steam maybe. They're dirt cheap. Like, they're literally like dirt cheap. You should have no problem getting KOTOR 1 and 2. Even on Xbox, it's not that bad. You can find it for like $10-15. Which is not bad, boy. So you should be good. Yeah, I love KOTOR like crazy. It will still be like one of my favorite RPGs of all time, and still one of my favorite Star Wars games of all time. And oh god, I love it in widescreen. All right, I need to stop talking with KOTOR. I can go all day. Resident Evil 7. I just feel bad. I haven't played that much. I just have so much that I want to do. I've been playing more Doom Eternal. I've been playing a ton of boomer shooters. That is one thing for sure. I don't know why. I've been in the mood for like boomer shooters. Doom, Blood, Duke Nukem. I've been playing a lot of Duke Nukem actually. Yeah, I've just been really on boomer shooters. And if you've been keeping up with like my Twitter and everything, I was able to get a retro PC, so I've been playing a lot of it on a retro PC. And if you see the Resident Evil video that's going to come up, you'll see that for sure. Chief Thunderhorse. Hell, KOTOR is even playable on Android. I don't know how the fuck that works on Android. I've never played on Android, but it's just a really funky monkey concept to think about, that you can just play this game on PC, on Android. Like, I can't comprehend it, but I know you're right, you can. It's weird. BioWare in general was great back in the day. I modded the hell out of Mass Effect Trilogy and put a walkthrough on my channel too. Ooh, that's nice. That's nice to hear, actually. I know it's easier with the Mass Effect Trilogy now. Not like the individual ones. I mean like the actual like I lost my train of thought. Like the individual ones, but yeah, I've been really meaning to check out more of the trilogy too, but I feel like all the games that I'm really excited to get back into take such a long ass time to play, and I'm just like, boy, there's only so much I can do. But no, I'm taking my time with it though. Feels all good. Oh, I ate well this today. There we go. No, I'm definitely looking forward to it, but I think Doom Eternal's taking my time a little bit. I really want to play Catherine again. I want to play full body. Catherine's fucking great. Oh my god, I never get tired of that game. I love puzzles too. But yeah, I've been doing that. All in good time though. But I'll definitely let you get, like, if you guys are interested, I'll definitely let you know. Well, of course you guys are interested. I know a ton of people just come here talking about KOTOR. I'll let you know how KOTOR on Switch is working out. I've just been playing a lot of it, and I've played a little bit of it, and it looks good. I haven't had too much of a problem with it yet, but we'll see how it is. I'm just really excited to be playing it. It's just conceptually, it's just cool to have it on Switch. I preferred it like having it on there. Yes, I want to use a lockpick. Thank you. Ooh, shotguns. Okay, shotgun ammo. I don't think I have ink ribbons. I don't think I have ink ribbons. Oh. God, I love the zombie sounds. They just They're just constantly constipated. I love you guys. You know, they're just trying their best. I remember Dead Aim being a fun game. Not sure why they didn't port it, especially on Nintendo Wii. I don't know too much about Dead Aim. I know it was on the PS2. I just don't think it did well. I mean, it's the light gun kind of thing. I'm pretty sure it's just like there's a better precursor to, what is it called? To like the Umbrella Chronicles, Umbrella and Darkside Chronicles. So I can definitely see that. Maybe there's just like, why do that when we could just port like Darkside Chronicles? And those are great games, by the way. I haven't had a chance to play them, but I've heard nothing but great things, and I've been really wanting to check them. Oh, you bitch. Mass Effect was heavily based on KOTOR. You do see some of the similarities, of course. The UI and the engine BioWare originally wanted to go their own route with the series, but LucasOff was too good to pass up. I don't blame them though. It was a great thing they did that. Oh, I don't have the map here? That's weird. No, I'm glad they did that though. Both of them. I do want to play Jade Empire. I know that's another BioWare classic that I've been really wanting to play a lot of. So, all in good time though. I definitely want to play that on PC. I would love to do a Port versus Port of that actually. I'm thinking about that one. I've been thinking of Morrowind one. There's so many that I want to do. Thunderhorse says, I've been playing boomer shooters a lot myself, and I just bought a MIDI synthesizers. Ugh. Like an SC55 MT32. Sound emulation does not compare to the real thing. From what I hear, that's true. Let me know how that is, because I just got an Audigy 2ZS on my Windows 98 PC, and it is just sound emulation. I don't know if I want to go down the MIDI route yet. I'll think about it. But I love that, like, my Windows 98 setup has like MIDI emulation, so I'm okay with that for now until I feel like I really need to upgrade, which I'm not there yet. I'm not mentally there yet, but thank you. But I'm excited for when that happens, if that happens. But yeah, yeah, there's so much you can do when it comes into like the synthesizers. I know I'm a big fan of like LGR, seeing like some of his videos on that. That sounds so late 90s. You'll see, like, I'm telling you, you'll see how the Resident Evil video works with like old PC stuff. It's definitely in the video, so if you're interested, that's gonna come up, like, for sure. I think that's my first time I've actually captured CRT footage, which is not easy, by the way. But it's fun regardless. I had a good time. Do I not have ink ribbons? Do I unironically not have ink ribbons? Did I just limit myself on ink ribbons? I need my inky dinkies. Where the fuck are they? Seriously, where the hell are my ink ribbons? Okay, this plays so much better than on the Saturn where I can just skip door animations. So this is one thing I really love about the PC port here. You can actually skip door animations, and it makes things so much better. Holy crap. When you really go through that, you really feel like a life-changing experience has just like enthralled you as a human being just to be able to go through this. Nothing useful. It's a toilet. You shit in there. Okay, there's nothing useful in this room. Same here. LGR, Phil's Computer Lab. I love that, man. Blame them and for going down the MIDI rabbit hole. It's a big rabbit hole, and it's a bad rabbit hole. That's why I don't want to go down it yet. I love rabbit holes in himself, but I'm not ready for that one. I'm gonna patiently wait for that one. Alright, I don't think I explored these two rooms here, so I'm gonna go down there. Okay. Okay, researchers will. Honey, I love you so much, but I'm gonna die, and that's the whole will. Thank you. Okay, let me see. What was this? I think it was... Do that. You move the piss aquarium. Oh, wait. Oh, that's right. You move that one because there's a safe in here. Or thing. Oh, I forgot about that. You have explodies. Wait, is that shotgun ammo? Okay, cool. But no, you'll see that. I've been having a friend too. He's been able to find old PCs in his area, and I'm like, how the hell are you finding these old PCs? And I've just been kind of restoring some and just having them on the setup, and it's been honestly fun restoring a lot of these and cleaning them up, putting new OSs on them, and getting them ready for stuff. I have both the US and UK version of Resident Evil on Windows, and both have the uncut intros, but the US is in color, and the UK is in black and white. I did not know that about the UK, because for sure here, it's uncensored, but the frame rate is bad. That is one thing for sure. I think I mentioned that in the video too, that if you're playing this on the PC, first thing, if you're playing this on the PC, it just has a bad frame rate. It's just no way around it. And if you're even playing, like, if you're playing Resident Evil 1 on Windows 98, just skip that. Like, I wholeheartedly skip that. It is utter crap on Windows 98. And I really mean that. Don't waste your time. Don't get it. If you're going to be playing it, play this mod. That's the only way to play it on PC. I genuinely hate the Windows 95 version. It literally crashed my computer just because it just it just didn't want to work at all. I think it crashed during like Jill's campaign. So I'm like, wow, thank you. That's extremely useful. I've always wanted my Windows 98 computer to crash on Resident Evil. So, and it does have controller support, but the controllers that do support it are utter crap. I'm not a fan of old 90s Windows PC controllers. Like, for the life of me, I'm never going to advocate for them. They're utter crap. So, if you're just going to be playing the PC version, play the mod version, and just play it on there. You'll have a much better time. And I'm honestly having a much better time playing this. And this mod does have a lot of incredible features, by the way. So it's just better to get that. Like, there's no reason not to. Okay, wood is up on the stove. The paper's on the wall. Light it up, girl. Yeah, just don't do that. I haven't played Resident Evil 2 and 3 on a Windows 98 computer, but I'm hoping they're okay. We'll see how that goes. But yeah, I'm hoping for good things on those. Wow, this plays so much better than on the console. Like, I'm not even gonna front. It's just the speed is just so much better, and it's quicker, and I just really appreciate that. Like, you can really like have a wonderful job just speed running this game on PC. I think I'm having a much better time. I love the Windows 95 version as you can use 3D effects, but CPU speed has a lot to do with this game. Playing on a Pentium 4 on XP, and it's like playing a permanent fast forward. Yeah, that's my inherent problem with it. Like, it is, since this game is very CPU sensitive, and I have a Pentium 4. And in order to get it running properly, I don't know if you need a Pentium 3 or 2, but I'm like, I don't want to deal with that. That's fucking dumb. I don't like CPU sensitive games. It doesn't make sense. But then again, optimization, it wasn't. But yeah, I'm not a fan of it. So wait, really? That's the only way to, ugh. That's annoying. I can't do that. But yeah, I mean, you can still use other cards. I don't know what else is special about, like, if we're really going to go down that rabbit hole. What is it called? I don't really know what is special about 3D FX cards, because it just seems like they were really popular at the time, and you can get cheaper graphics cards, I feel, unless you're trying to like really go for a period specific one, but at least in my opinion, I think that's kind of pointless. If you're really trying to buy all that, because oh, the diminishing returns on something like that, it's asking for it. Like, you're asking to go down the rabbit hole. It's not worth it. So, I mean, on my PC, I have an FX 5200, which is a Windows XP graphics card, but it works fantastic for Windows 98. And yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'm just being a little indifferent. I'm usually more, like, personally, I'm more of a practical person if I can. When it comes into building some things, it really depends on it. I'm not trying to call anyone out, but yeah, that's just me in a nutshell when it comes into that. Shotgun, there we go. Also, I have no ink ribbons. Why are there no ink ribbons? Ugh. My Windows 98 and Pentium 3 is running Resident Evil 1 GHz and runs good. Yeah, that's probably why. My Pentium 4, I think it's a 1.4, so it's definitely running it more than it should. And I think in order to even run it properly, you really need to like underclock the system. And that's annoying in itself when it comes into that. Unless it's like a DOS game, underclocking is just really fucking annoying. So it just really depends. But I'm getting like a Pentium 2-3 setup going soon. Oh, I thought that was my cat that woke up. All in due time. All in due time. That I think I have a friend who's like giving me like a Pentium 2, which is really, really helpful for what I'm trying to do. But that's actually why I tried to build an old computer. Because I've been noticing with a lot of the port versus ports that I do, I wouldn't say that my PC footage isn't good, but it's definitely having a lot of inaccuracies in how it's portrayed, and obviously it's because it's not having original hardware. So I'm trying to get original hardware, and it's just so much better. And I just recorded off camera, and surprised how nice it looks. And where the hell is a goddamn ink ribbon? Like, seriously, I just want an inky. Also, do I have space? Okay. Is there no ink ribbon? Like, seriously? Why is there not an ink ribbon? I'm gonna cry. Where the fuck is an ink ribbon? Okay, there we go. Oops. There we go. I got my favorite shotgun. Hello. Resident Evil shotgun is always goddamn busted in this game. A tapestry. Nothing unusual. Okay, oh, wait. Can I just save it? Can you just save the game like that and you don't need ink ribbons? Hold up. Let me see. With this. Oh, so you have unlimited saves? Really? Huh. I didn't expect that. Okay. The original PC version doesn't need ink ribbons, if I remember. What? Okay, that kind of, huh. That screwed with me a little bit. I'm like, where the hell are my goddamn ink ribbons? Where are they? Okay. So this room, this is the piss room. Or the fart room. Let's call it the piss room. Alright. Oh, wait. Oh, you actually have to... That's right. You have to go up to it and then you press it. I thought you had to take one of these and then put it on top. That's why I was so confused. Okay. Move it. There we go. Alright. Make the room fart, please, Jill. Oh my god. It's not... Ugh. That's right. If you don't do it, if you don't do it properly, it makes the room stinky winky. Thank you for doing that. That's extremely unhelpful. Left for Junkie. Hello there. How are you? It is going well. Thank you for asking. No, it's actually going well. We're playing Resident Evil 1 on PC, and it's a genuinely fun experience, but my brain is, I wouldn't say it's like turned off with Resident Evil 1, just because I've played this so much in the past couple months. I played it over 6 times, and I want to cry, because it's too much. But it's fun, though. It's fun regardless, though. I do love this game, though. I guess it's just testing my limits on how much I can play. But it is fun regardless. It's the ghost of flatulence past. You smell that whiff? It's the smell of all the dead zombies. Because they literally farted in this room. Either that, or when the body dies and decompresses, there is a little bit of gas that kind of escapes, and then it smells like crap. Another thing, too. Alright, so now we have to fight Yawn the Snake. Doing good. I have never played the original RE on PC before. It's... Okay, so... I'll definitely do a port versus port covering this, but for sure, hands down, it plays really nicely on Windows 10. If you have, like, the original PC, you can have a mod called the Classic Rebirth mod made by Gemini. You just mod this version, and it plays wonderful. I've had no problems with it. Has Bluetooth support. If you like texture filtering, you can go for that. Or if you like the 240p look, which is what I'm doing here, you can do that as well. There's a lot of options you can do with that game, and I'm really, really excited about that. That's why I really do love this port. It is still pretty bare bones, because that's just how it naturally is, but I still had a great time regardless playing it, so I definitely recommend it. While I love the remake, the original has an old Night of the Dead feel I just love. A lot of people actually do like that, you know, just because it's pretty archaic in that design. I'm not gonna lie, I will infinitely play the remake. Like, this is just me, but I will infinitely play the remake so much more than I will the original. The original is fine for me. Like, it's fun. It's pretty basic, but man, that remake just like, like when it makes you feel some kind of way.
Richard,
Oh no.
what happened?
But no, I would definitely recommend you play this Left 4 Junkie. You'd have a great time. We'll talk about other ports too. The 3 versions on the PS1, the Sega Saturn version, the PC, and the DS. Wow, that's a lot. Holy shit, I had to cover a lot. I played a single Resident Evil on PS2, probably part 4. I was just a little too creepy for me. Oh, you'll love it.
Oh no, I should have brought some.
Oh, the remake is my favorite Resident Evil I tried to speed.
I'll go
Dude,
and get it.
if we're gonna go into speedrunning, like, my utter credit for people who can speedrun, because holy lord, I can't do that for crap, and I will always give credit for the people who can do that. Yes, I know where the serum is. Thank you. So I think you have 6 minutes to get it before he dies. Thank God it's really easy to get, so... Yeah, I was playing this on the Saturn, like, doing this run for Richard, and he died on me. And I couldn't do that. But on here, like, it's just so quick. Like, I just did this in an instant. Okay. We'll definitely run and dump. Okay, who's that? Hi, I'm 3 years of age, and this game is very scaly. Please play other stuff. No. You need glasses. Go get some glasses. Very scaly. I kind of like that. I'm gonna call this the scaly game. I'm sorry. I like the way that's described. The scaly game. Also, I can't pronounce your name, so you're X-Man. You're an actual X-Man. So there we go. There he goes now. All right, I played the PS1 DS versions. I may have not tried this version on PC for sure. Definitely do that too. You'll love it.
You should keep it. I'm...
No!
You stupid idiot.
Jill, be careful.
I don't care if he dies. It's not my fault. Maybe you shouldn't get bitten by snakes. The Saturn is a system I've never had the chance to play on. I love the Sega Saturn version like a lot. It's honestly my favorite port because one, I am biased for the Sega Saturn. Two, I'm playing the Japanese version because there's no way in hell I'm spending on a US copy. But what's cool about the Saturn version is that it does have a battle mode, and the best way to describe it is that it's a precursor to like Mercenaries mode on Resident Evil 4. So if you're into that kind of thing, you'll really like that a lot. So I would wholeheartedly recommend that just because of that. And is, in my opinion, it is quite a big of a game changer if you're trying to get into that. So just for that alone, I would absolutely recommend just playing that because it's so goddamn good. So yeah, I'll delve more into it. I'm almost done with the Resident Evil port versus port, by the way. I need to finish like the direct port comparison and just the ending. That's it. But it's a very long video and it's going to take a while to upload. It's probably going to be like, knowing the full video, it's probably going to be like over 100 gigabytes to upload. So that's going to take like a day and a half to upload because of my upload speeds. Don't worry, speedrunning is far beyond my paid grade, and the R&D put into some of the games like Super Mario Bros. Is insane. I'm going to say this, I don't know how some of the people can speedrun. My credit to them, because there is no way in hell I can do that, but I will always give credit where credit is due, and I admire any kind of speedrunner, because I know for sure that's a talent that I can't do, and I completely respect that. D-Lo, how are you, man? It's great to see you, dude. How are things with you? Oh, you son of a... Ugh, I hate... Fuck you. I hate that. Oh, am I really that bad? Okay. Oh, that's right. You need the lighter for this room. Ugh. Fine. I'm good. I'm doing chill, man. Just been really working on just a couple of videos and stuff like that, but it's been all good, actually. Especially the ones that have the huge glitch skips. I don't know how some people can do that, but like, I'm just saying, people who can like glitch through some games are like they're just hella kino, man. They're just hella kino. Yeah, I haven't actually like watched Resident Evil speed runs, but I have been meaning to check it out, see how it is. It is pretty dope just to see that though. I think if there are any other rooms that I need to catch. Oh, that's right. Okay, I do remember one thing. I have to do the piano thingamabobby in one of the piano rooms, so I have to do that. Then I'll fight you on the snake, and then we'll be happy dory. This game is so much quicker to play on PC than it is on any other version. Like, it is so much quicker to play. Oh, I missed them. Yeah, later, my friend. Unfortunately, I have to work early in the morning. I enjoy watching the stream. Well, thank you for coming by. The port versus port is coming out either tomorrow or Satisfied, or Saturday. Don't forget that there is a Resident Evil Village giveaway that I am doing courtesy of Capcom. So if you guys are interested, check that out. I'll tell you all the information. It's very, very simple. But yeah. But no, I think you'll enjoy it. Have a great day. Thanks so much for coming. And RE1 has so many port differences. It's honestly mind-blowing how many port versions there are of this game. It's really overwhelming. There are at least like 5 ports of this game. Because there are 3 on PS1, there's 1 in Sega Saturn, and then there is 1 on the DS, and then the PC. And then it depends on how you play it on the PC. Oh my god. Did I really cover that much? Holy shit, I covered that much. Oh, the door loading screens load super fast. So here's the thing. You can just, on the PC version too, You can just skip the animations. You don't have to go through them. So like, boom, boom. There you go. That's it. Let's do it one more time. You ready? Boom, boom. It's like chicken. You know, it's like watching a chicken go through the door. Yeah, there you go. No, it's genuinely really simple. Like, you'll have a great time just going through that. It honestly just makes going through this game so much more of a joy. Now I'm thinking about how this game, or how the remake plays on the Switch, because each load screen takes about 16 seconds. So it's a pain in the ass. You can do that on RE2 and RE3's PC port too. The modded PC port, or which one? Because I didn't really go in depth as I thought I did. Yeah, it's nice, honestly, especially if you play the game a lot. Yeah, that's why I really like this version too. So for people who are you guys going to bring up how Gemini made the patches for RE2? And the only reason I haven't is a couple of reasons. One, I didn't know he actually made patches for RE2 and RE1. And two, yeah, I just didn't know that. But for this PC port, I covered two things. I covered how you're playing it on the original Windows 95 experience. So if you're really curious how that is, I'll show you how that is, and it's not fun. And if you just want to play this on Windows 10, then you use the PC port, and you used Gemini's mod, and it's just absolutely fantastic. So if you guys are curious on playing this, get the PC version, then look up the Gemini Classic Rebirth mod, and then you can play this, and it's no problem at all. Let me drink. Ugh. I think I'm gonna give myself 15 minutes. Yeah, I'm gonna give myself 15 minutes because I really do need to finish this version. Or, oh, let's see how I feel. Yeah, I'm almost done with this, and I just need to like finish it and then upload it. And my phone just not reset, but it just done. Any PC port of 2 or 3 should have door skipping. Did I completely? I think I forgot about that. Yeah, I forgot about that actually. When was the last time I played RE2? Oh my god, that was during my port versus ports. That was a while ago. So I must have forgot about that. At the same time, there's always something I'm gonna miss, and I guarantee you there's something I missed in here too. So I'm excited for the comments being like, "You missed this," or "It's inaccurate." Something like I'm really, those are some of my favorite comments. Like, is gonna come up and they're gonna be funny. Intellectual superiority. But no, like not trying to fuck around or anything. No, there's always something I'll miss, and that's totally fine. I'll never catch everything, and I don't think I'm supposed to, or else I'll go blue in the face. But I am always excited to be educated, though. Like, when someone's like genuinely letting me like know about it, something that I miss, I do like it because it's always something I don't know, and it's always something I'm glad to know. So that's what's going to be very exciting. But yeah, you guys will have fun with that video. I'm extremely pleased with how it came out, and it's going to be fun. It's going to be a good time. I think you guys will enjoy it. All right. There we go. I think what I'm going to do, I think I'm going to get the key, then defeat Yon the Snake, and then I think I'll call it a stream. Yeah, I'll do that. Of course, it's a lot, but literally watching your videos it's like amazing how many small differences older game ports seem to have. And it makes sense too, because like, think about it like this. Every game architecture, the way each game functions on each console just is slightly different. I'm no developer or anything, so I only know what I'm playing and what I'm observing. But from what I am seeing, it's like there's so many little differences. Like, you know, there are 3 versions of the PS1, and each one just has more features than the other one. And then they ported that to the Saturn, the vanilla version on the Saturn, and the Saturn just has a weird aspect ratio that's slightly distorted than on the PS1. And then the PC port is just a fucking mess on Windows 95. Like, not even joking on that. It's a mess. And it's a very sensitive game too, like CPU and sensitive. There's so much to go into it, but it's fun. Like, I genuinely have a really great time looking at how each game functions. That's why I don't really get tired of this series. Even if I could get tired of the game, I don't get tired of doing this because I genuinely want to know myself which version looks the best, and more of an objective statement on that. Audio crashes that happen on multi-core CPUs. Are you serious? I'm so done hearing that. Oh, Gemini is an evil genius. He's a cool dude. He's the guy that did hacking work for Symphony of the Night. No, the hacking work I know was Night of Dragon, because I did cover that. But if he did a Symphony of the Night one, that's new to me. The Persona 2 Innocent Sin, that is cool. Oh, and the Resident Evil 2 Enhanced Edition team got him to help fix that. That is dope. I did not know that. But that is very cool. He's definitely a genius in what he does. I do love his work, and he's good at it. So I'm very, very happy to see that. I've been loving this PC mod. That's why I want to give him credit in the video, because I don't like mentioning mods without crediting the authors. It's just kind of ethical, at least in my opinion. Alright, Rusty Ass Key. Okay, so we should be fighting Yon the Snake. Hopefully this should be simple. I'm really surprised how quickly I got in this. This took me forever to do on the Sega Saturn version. Holy lord. I was practically sleeping playing this. Okay. Oh, I don't have any. Hold up, give me 1 second. Alright, cool. Give me 1 second. I don't know. I think some people are just kind of trolling, I guess. Not even trolling, but I'm annoyed. There we go. Bye. There we go. All right, Yin Yan, where are you? Oh no, it's a piss snake. Oh my god, are you serious? I'm gonna cry. Really? Okay, hold up. Oh, I'm poisoned. Oops. How is it? Okay, I'm actually annoyed. How in hell is it? You stupid idiot. I hate him. I'm genuinely, like, really annoyed. And I'm poisoned, so I have to go all the way to the Richard thing. And then... Oh, I forgot. Oh, okay.
Am I poisoned? Give me the serum.
Give me the serum. I'm poisoned. Thanks, Yil. Oh no, who was that? Actually, was that actually Wesker? I think it was, I don't remember. Oh yeah, just letting you guys know, Wesker's the bad guy in here. Okay, we're almost done with this. When I get to the next save point, not this one, but another one, we'll be able to save the game. I'll give my goodbyes, let you guys know a little bit of housekeeping, and then we should be good. Barry. Got to love the shooting mechanics sometimes. Oh yeah, that's right. This version doesn't have auto aim. Yeah, it sucks. It really sucks. The fact that you don't have auto aim is really annoying. I don't like that. But it's true. There is no auto aim and it is horrendous. I think it's Wesker. Gasp, not Wesker. Hello, Jill. It's me. I just don't know why they changed his accent. He just went from a really... What was it called? Not stoic, man. He just went from a really jovial speaking person to really stoic, and then a British stoic voice, and then a horny Boulder man for Chris, and then that's about it. Really? I mean, to be fair, it was obvious he was wearing sunglasses at night. He's very obviously evil. I actually really do wonder if people who've played this, like, if they really thought he was, like, the villain or not. I'm actually genuinely curious when this came out. Like, was that a huge twist for people? I want someone to tell me how there is. So if you guys have experienced this when it came out in 1996 and not realized that Wesker's the villain, please let me know, because I'm extremely curious, and because it's kind of rare to get a lot of first opinions on a lot of these older games these days. Not unless, like, you haven't been spoiled for 30 years, you know. Pretty hard not to have that genuine reaction. So I'm really curious. Let's see. All right. I think I'm going to go here. Then I go out to the greenhouse, I think. Where Plant 42 is. Oh, fuck. Oh, I ate a crap ton for dinner. Holy crap, I did. Alright, there we go. Not that save point. I want the greenhouse one. Even though I'm not going to play this game for like a couple of years because I'm kind of desensitized. Oh, fuck. Yeah, I ate a lot. Holy crap. Alright. I think there's ammo on that up there. Yeah, there should be like ammo up there. Move. Thank you. Oh my god. You incompetent thing. Move. I love tank controls, but this is one of those games at times where it just... No. It's not having it. Oh, it's a cranky. Okay. Alright. Okay, get one of these. Okay, I'll get a weed. Ooh, doggies out there. Be afraid. Excuse me. I'm supposed to have IP frames. Come on. I'm here, dog. I love dogs. Not these dogs, though. Good. Oh, it's Witchard. Or Brad. He dies in 2 games. No.
Brad, this is Jill.
This is Brad. Stars Alpha Team. Bravo Team. It doesn't matter. Anybody answer me.
He's not out there. Move. Dang.
Brad?
They hit you with the DZ. Yo, I'm like, these boys shouldn't be able to hit me that hard. I'm supposed to have IP frames. What the hell is going on? Oh, wow. Okay, so this is a really interesting point. So I was playing the Saturn version, going through with it. And it's funny because the water is actually, there's a lot of like interlacing. Because unless it's optimized, at least for the console, the Saturn can't do transparencies properly. So there has to be a lot of optimization to get that. And it's just so weird to not see the water, like, you know, have that, like, not interlaced, but have, like, was it dithering? Interlaced? I get the two confused. I'm so sorry. But yeah, it just has a very odd look to it that is just completely different. You'll see in the videos when that comes out, but it's just really interesting to see that. I forgot about that. How many funky monkeys in this game? Oh, hell the fuck no. Hell the fuck no. I don't have the patience for these guys. Yay, we did it. We actually did it. See, that wasn't that bad. We got here in like 6 minutes. But I'm not a speedrunner. Oh, that's right. Actually, I'll do this. I'll take 1 weed. Okay. Alright. I'll do that. I'll put everything in my box, and then that should be good. Okay. Okay. Yeah, this plays super duper nice on here. I'm really happy with how this plays on the PC. Alright, cool. Let's give it a save. Let's end the stream, and I'll give you guys just a little bit of house cleaning. Same thing that I gave in the when the stream started, but I'll let you guys know. The Saturn version of the game's always interesting to compare it to. Yeah, because it's always, like, when it does get ported to, it's either done well or not. But the original games that are on the Saturn are just, like, genuinely great experiences, though. Alright, there we go. Let's end this Resident Evil game. Let me turn this off. Perfect, cool. Put some music on. Do that. Hey, I made it to the live stream, and I'm sorry I'm about to finish. Gomenasai. Actually, yeah. I was going to stream a little bit more, but I really should finish this port versus port. Because I'm, like, literally this close to finishing. So I'm just going to work all night, get it done. So, last bit of housekeeping. And hello, Dark Motskus. I'm sorry. We're about to end the stream. Gomenasai. Actually, it's about to end. But how do you feel about the Berserk news? Okay, I will say that thing before I do housekeeping. When I heard that Berserk was coming back, I'm actually extremely shocked. Because I would have totally respected if they didn't bring Berserk back. And honestly, the reason I didn't cover the last chapter was because I didn't have the balls to do it. Like, I didn't want Berserk to end. And I still haven't read the last chapter, even after it came out. That's the only chapter I haven't kept up with, just because, I don't know, it was a lot for me to mentally handle. I really couldn't handle it. I don't do well with death, honestly, and it's still something I'm working through with, but, like, Miura was one of my favorite mangakas, and to see his passing was really hard on me. Even though I don't know him or anything, but, you know, through what his work did for me as a person, and, you know, even the channel too. I cannot appreciate that enough. But yeah, I'm very excited. Will I do a Berserk read? I don't know. I haven't thought about that. I'll think about it, though. Oh, crap. But I'll do that. Alright, last minute housekeeping. Just wanna, oh, I was playing Republic Commando. Great game. No, thank you for coming in. So let's do some last minute housekeeping before I get off. One, Port vs. Port is hopefully supposed to be coming out on Saturday, just because upload speeds will take its time. So it's definitely coming out Saturday. So if you want to check out the PC version, DS, all of that, you're going to be having a wonderful time. It is a 30-minute video almost. So it's chock full of information. It took a couple of months to do just because I've been working on slow progress while working on the videos, and there is a giveaway on there. So if you guys want to win a copy of Resident Evil Village courtesy of Capcom, you'll be able to do so. I guess another thing to note for another piece of housekeeping is that I will be covering Knights of the Old Republic on the Switch. Spire got back to me. I was able to get a code, so I'm more than happy to review that port and see how good it is with some of the DLC and the restored content. I'm really excited to be checking that out. I also have a 10K subscriber video. Thank you guys so much for that. Seriously, I really mean that. And hello, Gustavo. Gracias por venir. Thank you so much, and I appreciate you, man. It's a 10K, it's a 10,000 subscriber video on me building a retro PC, how we did that for the setup. You'll be able to see that in the Resident Evil video. And I have a Chrono Cross video that I need to start working on. So there's a lot to do, little time, but I'm definitely chipping away at things. So it'll be good. You guys will like the Port vs. Port. It's my longest one to date besides the Super Mario 64 one, which never came out because I found out the person I interviewed was a cheater, and then I can't edit the video anymore. So I guess that's like my lost video. But we'll figure that out, but I digress. There we go. That is the housekeeping. That's everything that needs to be up to date. Thank you guys so much. I apologize for the whole live stream fiasco that happened Sunday because of the cryptocurrency hacking stream. I don't know how that happened, but I just want to let you guys know. Thank you so much. I appreciate you for coming. I'll see you guys very soon. Hope you enjoy the Port vs. Port. Take care.